See, the beauty of democracy is that the more progress you make, the more attempts are made.
The chairman, Center for Democracy and Development Election Analysis Center, CDD-EAC, Professor Adele Jinadu says political parties need to be reformed in Nigeria before the election process can be successful. Adele Jinadu disclosed this in Abuja during a press briefing on the conduct of the just concluded off-cycle governorship election in Kogi, Bayelsa and Imo states, respectively. He said the move will make them play a more responsible role as the Sentinel and not a problem for democracy in the country.
We must address the issue of political reform, mainly party reform, before we can even move. If you have a single term, the same problems will arise over who wins the elections. The beauty of democracy is that the more progress you make, the more attempts are made by those who don't want you to go further to take you back. That is what they are taking us back, because they see the progress we are making is undermining them if we push it through. And they're trying to reverse it. The introduction of technology was meant to sanitize the process to some extent. But between 2019 and they now saw how can we subvert this process that is taking power from us, and they therefore started it. So we must not allow them to push us backwards. We must fight to keep on pushing the struggle. So it's not a question of whether we are making progress or we are not making progress. It is the progress we have made is now being the cause of why they do not want us to move further. And in doing so, they also want us to move back, because it is to their advantage.
Earlier in a joint analysis, a member of the group, Mufoliat Fijabi, disclosed that the issues of incumbency, identity, institutions, inducements and information disorder were the major problems that marred the just concluded off-cycle election.
Major features of this environment are the following: incumbency, identity, institutions, inducements, information disorder. These features have in recent years progressively constituted more disturbingly than before, and fetters on the country's electoral democracy, despite limited success in sanitizing the country's electoral process. The elections in the 3 states were conducted against a history of political conflict occasioned by cultism, insurgencies and separatist agitation.
CDD-EAC concluded that political parties remain a major problem in the conduct of free, fair and credible elections in the country. The group said Nigerians must not allow the country to be pushed back by political gladiators.